Now from the home of the Rangers, there's a good look at Globe Life Park here in Arlington. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. Rangers baseball
Number 4.
next. Number 4 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And he's retired here, 1 away. Settling in now, number 22. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Swing and a liner. But unfortunately, right after shortstop for the second out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And now pitch on the way. Hard hit towards center. Garlobo is going to have room out there as he puts it. Now to the plate, David Garlobo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, David Garlobo.
4-1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Go it down, you get the strike.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Batting second.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Steven Souza. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that misses, ball one.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here. 3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Batting fourth.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Heading out towards shallow right. Henniger has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner, but he'll wisely think better of it as he retreats to third, and that's an important first out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Here it comes, 1-0. Here's the swing and a miss, 1-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table.
And meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. And that's through into left field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away.
Left fielder.
Jock Peterson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Number 4 takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now at the plate, Jonathan Schoop, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. In now, Mitch Henniger. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Mitch Henniger.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Garlobo on the move. 1 away. So stepping in, Dan Vogelbach. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a flare out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Byron Buxton now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Byron
in there, strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So coming to the plate, Omar Narvaez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only: get a double.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Vogelback rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. Digging in now, Jarrett White, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that is into right field, a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. At the plate, number 8. He stands in for the first time in this one. There he goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Comes set and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Healy has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Ready for another chance. Number 4. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And a glove flip for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 22. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they into the box now. Justin Bohr. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman.
Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. 2-0.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Popped high in the air. Vogelback is there for it. 1 out. Digging in to try it again, David Garlobo. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That missed. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Number 22 is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 40.
Riding in once again, Wilson Contreras. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in. Really starting to throw strikes.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right. So we'll try it again at 1-2. He'll try again 1-2. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 22 ranging into the outfield makes the Striding in, Kyle Seager. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Hitter, Kyle Seager.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
First baseman.
First pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Seager is on his way home. And the runner from second is in to score. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. So digging in now, Byron Buxton. He singled his last time up. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
A man at third with one away. Hit on the ground to short. Story picks it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding forward now, Omar Narvaez. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jarrett White. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. In there, a base hit. Throw into third. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate. Number 8. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Standing in, Steven Souza. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Line drive to left. Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. count is full. Here's the pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Way in front of a great slider that time. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Into the box now, Jock Peterson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Peterson.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Backhanded. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him. Digging in once again, number 4.
Leading off for
2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Number 4.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
Another one sent foul. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Peterson moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready once again, number 22. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Scope is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number
Here's
15.
the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 50th pitch of the game on its way. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit back up the middle. Story plays it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Jonathan Scope. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Henniger is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in, Justin Bohr comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. White is there for it. 2 down. Ready for another shot now.
11.
David Garlobo, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground to short. A sliding attempt at short, but he can't get a glove on it, and that should be a base hit. And the lead will shrink to 1 as the run scores from second to make it 5-4 now. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Mitch Haniger. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there.
To third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Trying to pick things up.
Dan Vogelbach.
First offering on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row? Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with the fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better, or he can go back to that changeup.
Garlobo is there, 2 gone. Digging in, Byron Buxton. A hit in 2 tries so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Digging in and looking for more. Ryan Healy. He comes in 1 for 2. Orlando Valdez is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Number 20. Orlando Valdez.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Number 22 will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Into the box, Trevor Story. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Derek Richardson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Richardson.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. The short, hit hard. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Omar Narvaez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Story into shallow left. He can't get to it. This one's down. Digging in and looking for more. Jarrett White. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a changeup right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 2-1 pitch. Pushed softly over toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 8. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Aaron Luke comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Number 44.
Ready for another shot now. Number 4. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that starter. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days. Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Liner towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready once again, number 22. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Derek Law, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Tough slider down low for a strike. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And he'll step off and try again.
Jock Peterson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Jonathan Scope. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lawrence Riley will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted in the air to center. Buxton is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Justin Bohr. No hits in 2 trips. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. Striding in, David Garlobo. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3 and 2. Now a throw over.
4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another full count pitch home. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in to try it again, Wilson Contreras is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
And he comes back with one that misses here, and it's 1-1 to the Ranger backstop. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Kyle Seager.
And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Garlobo moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box, Mitch Haniger. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ball 1. One out, nobody on. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he misses. Ball 4. At the plate, Dan Vogelbach.
First baseman, Dan
From the stretch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Haniger rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in, Byron Buxton. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. In there at the knees, strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. He's set, and the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. Runners are at second and third with one down. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with two away now. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hit to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Stepping in, Steven Souza. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Designated hitter, Steven Souza.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Stepping into the box, Ryan Healy. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now ball line fouled as this is over the Rangers dugout. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Fielder number 44, Derek Richardson. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Seattle, number 71. This change for the Mariners.
First delivery to him on the way. Derek Richardson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. In to score is the runner from third. That makes it 7-5 now. Digging in, Jock Peterson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out with the man at first. throw over to first. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to go.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is leading off the inning, number 8, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Right over the middle, knee high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Ready on 1-2. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. And that's in there. Base hit. Now in the box, number 22. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Jason Hota is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. First offering on its way. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
At the plate, Kyle Seager. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Fouled back. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Right fielder
Mitch Haniger is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Story is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lawrence Riley. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Lawrence Riley.
And now a pitch on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Ball 2.
Oh, that's out.
Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. The 2-2 one more time. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So stepping in, Justin
Now
Bohr.
batting,
He's got a hit in
first
3
baseman,
at-bats to this point.
Justin Bohr.
And this will be fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball
Now
there.
batting,
Justin Bohr
center
becomes
fielder,
out number 2
David
this inning.
Garlobo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. So coming. To the
Hitting on
plate.
for Seattle, first baseman Dan.
Into the
Vogelbach.
windup and the pitch. This is hit softly to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Center fielder number 25.
Standing in, Byron Buxton.
Byron
On the night, he's
Buxton.
2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And that's in there for a strike. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. This is line to left. Lands in for a base hit. And he's 3 for 5 in this one. Stepping up now, Omar Narvaez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Pitches a cold strike. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Story will put this one away. So digging in now, Wilson Contreras. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning. Number 9, Dan Altavilla.
Number 40. Your attention,
Now
please.
action in the bullpen as
Now
their
pitching
closer
for
starts to
Seattle.
get loose out
Number
there.
53, Dan Altavilla.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. The pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Now at the plate, Steven Souza, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Steven Souza.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. 1 away. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Ryan Healy. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. One out and a runner on third. Joey Gallo will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 13, Joey Gallo.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Drilled to first. The tag, and he is out. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.